Hey everyone, this is David. Welcome back behind the velvet rope. Let's just get right into it today because we are joined by the one and only, she's an international number one Sister Wives podcast in history, Sarah
You.
Farasia.
Thank you. It feels very good. I mean,
Wow.
Sister Wives it has been a wild and emotional season. Season 19 has probably been last season, I think, was their monster highest rated, but this season has been very big. And I am the number one show. Thank you so much. Yeah, we cover a lot of Sister Wives, and I love it. I'm very fascinated by that show. I really love it.
When
I,
she leaves us here, guys, and she goes on to do her thing, Sarah's the number one Sister Wives podcast. We might be talking about Bravo here behind the velvet rope for 9 shows a week. But she flies the coop and goes and has the number one Sister Wives podcast. Congratulations.
but I mean, there's so much to cover, really. There's so much, and there's so much going on, by the way, in the Bravo world.
There is, and by the way, we both have on our Warby Parkers. I
We
don't know.
do.
Now, my people can go to www.warbyparker.com/velvet.
Oh, I love that. Mine can go to warbyparker.com/TSFS. So I love them. You can go in. They have so many locations nationwide. You can go in, try them on. Prescriptions starting at just like $99. The prices are always so good at Warby Parker and the styles. They're an amazing company. I'm a huge fan.
And for
And
people
you
like,
look great.
well, I was going to say, for people like me, I literally have 50 pairs of glasses. You guys don't see them because I don't do it on the Zoom, but when I go out in public, that was an expensive hobby before Warby Parker.
I know.
Now, right?
I
Shit
know.
adds
Yeah.
up.
Oh my God, it's crazy. Prescriptions are insane. Like that, depending on what you need. I know the prescriptions are wild. But even if you have like graduated lenses, the thing about Warby Parker is, it still saves you a fortune. You know what I mean? You can do several $100s versus some people's glasses prescriptions are thousands. It's crazy.
Thousands. And well, you know what I love about Warby Parker? Yes, they have 270 locations worldwide, but I love, for those of us like David Yontef who don't like to leave the house, you
Oh,
can try them on online on your face. That's what I love. Other
yeah.
places, you have to pick the face that I'm like, okay, the face looks kind of like me. I picked the man but that's around my age and has my shape of a face, but it's not me. I like that you can try them on and see.
So do I, darling. So do I. Love. All right, my love. Okay. Yes, go to warbyparker.com. Make your appointment. Order your pair. They offer so many deals too. You get two, you get 15% off. They always have deals going, so be sure to ask. Where are we starting? There's so much.
You want to start with your friend Bethany.
So we have ESPN. We are so on the same page. I was thinking the same thing because honestly, David, look, I know you're a fan. I know a lot of people that listen to us are fans. I'm truly asking all of our listeners, what the hell is going on with her? I'm asking you, as
Well,
an accomplished business person, what, David, this story about the designer is so insane. And mostly because of the fact that she was actually running a Poshmark account under like a fake name. Is anyone else like, what's going on here?
well, is this a scam? Is Bethany up to a Poshmark scam? I don't know.
Okay. Okay, I need to bring up this article because there's so many things happening here. But what do you think? Because the thing is, she was selling clothes allegedly under a Poshmark name like Robbie Jones 20 or something. My question
Mhm.
and the reason is because this designer, Jay Logan, sees his designs on there, which are somehow a Chanel ripoff or a Chanel.
He got a cease and desist. I think he's taking part of Chanel and repurposing it for shirts and whatnot. You know, like you see, like Dolores always has like some like fake Louis Vuitton where it's like part Louis. It's like just because you rip off part of the Louis doesn't mean, I mean, that's not, you know.
Okay, so J. Logan Home goes public recently,
Mhm.
says that he is calling out Bethany for selling the shirt and vintage Chanel scarves from his collection and two hats for $350 each under a fake name. The fake name on Poshmark is Robbie Jones 20. Now, Jay Logan DM'd Bethany in which he begs her to return the items, and he posts this. He says, Bethany, I noticed the shirt I sent you as a gift is on Postmark, sorry. And
Poshmark.
is it Poshmark or
Yeah,
Postmark?
Poshmark. Are your did you get your prescription checked, or did you just get your new Warby Parkers? Now they looked amazing on you. I need them from far away, but I mean you
I need
got
them
the
for work.
lenses and everything. But did you know you can get the Warby Parkers? I think the eye exam it starts at around $80, which is also really cheap. But you can get the glasses without getting the eye exam. You could say use my old prescription. Did you do that, Sarah? Do you need
No,
the
I need
update?
to. I need to get an
Okay,
update.
well, there you go. Go
So
on.
I'm blowneth by this. So he basically asks for the products back because they're, like you said, they're Chanel borrowed. So he can gift them, but he can't sell them. Okay. She's
Because
kept them
right,
for
because I
sale.
mean I think he took part of Chanel and put it on like a shirt. And right, he has a cease and desist, so he can't sell this anymore. But he's gifting it to her, as an influencer. He's sending her a bunch of stuff and saying, and okay, I
Well,
mean,
there has to be some truth, right? Because Bethany's offered a statement of her own on Instagram, seemingly confirming that she's actually selling the items, but insisting the sales are going to her charity Be Strong. Now, is it weird for me to say this? Because she was operating under Robbie Jones 20. If the money was not going to her and was in fact going to Be Strong, wouldn't you set up your account as Be Strong?
that's the only weird part. Like, look, I
The
understand
only
why.
weird part.
Okay, well, okay, let me, am I a
The
Bethany?
only weird part, darling.
Well, here's the thing, darling. Her people have said, look, and
Mhm.
Bethany has said too. Bethany has said, let's back the bus up here, Sarah.
Oh yeah,
Bethany has
going
said,
to the
first
line.
of all, which is true. Listen, David Yontef, who's like, one bazillion trillionth less famous than Bethany or ever. I get packages, you get packages, we get sent stuff. We do. And it's lovely to be sent something. It is lovely. But posting it on the Instagram is sometimes, I know it sounds crazy. It's like when you get cameos, sometimes they just pile up and you're like, shit. So Bethany is saying, I get sent so much. I mean, I'm not saying it obnoxiously like her. I get sent so much stuff. I'm so famous that. Listen, I open things, and one of four things happens. I like it, and I keep it, and it's a real plug that I give,
Mhm.
or it goes into consignment, meaning like, if she has like a pair of Gucci, whatever, or Chanel, she puts her high-end stuff in a consignment pile and sells it, right? You have a Birkin, you want the money back, you sell that. The second pile, other than consignment, Sarah's already rolling her eyes. So consignment, if you have Prada, Gucci, Miu Miu, Louis, you're going to sell that. That's consignment. The other pile is donate, just give it away, give it to people that it's so low end, she can't do anything with it. And then she's saying the third pot, give it to, like, I donate stuff, Housing Works, your old clothes, so someone could use it.
Mhm.
And the
Mhm.
third pile is Poshmark, which is for charity. So if it's not Gucci and Prada and it's not worthy of donating, she can maybe get a couple of shekels for it. She'll put it on Poshmark, make the money, and the money goes to charity. Now, those three piles seem likely to me. Like I have a consignment. If I was going to get rid of my Gucci bags because I parted ways with Gucci, I would consign them. I'm not giving them my Gucci bag away. I want $1,000 if I paid two. It's lost its value. I also, donate stuff. I donate tons of clothes to Housing Works in New York City. Um, and then there's this third category. So I didn't think that was strange. I do agree with you. Like, if it really is for, why not have a Be Strong store? Like, hey, everybody,